so right now we in Studio One. Basically, I'm gonna show you how to export your mix down. Once you finish mixing, your track or whatever your song, your vocals, instruments. Once you finish mixing everything down, leveling everything out, you want to export it as a WAV or MP3. We're gonna do a WAV in this example, but this is how you export the final track or the final song. Come up to the top left menu, click on Song, and come down to Export Mix Down, the third one, right there. And right here you can choose what file, where it says Format in the middle. We're doing a WAV file, which is the best file for streaming online. You got MP3, you got all your different files right there. I keep the resolution at 16-bit, sample rate 44.1. I like to click overlap right here at the bottom right, because usually if I have a reverb on a certain instrument, the tail of the reverb, I still want that to be recorded, so I usually click overlap. We use between loop, which you can see the loop is 1 through 89. It's basically the full track. It's 88 bars, so we're going to choose between loop. You could also use between the start and end marker, but we're not using that. So you choose between loop. You always want to check right tempo to audio files, so you can always see the tempo. Check close after export. You don't need to see this window again. And up here, where it says file name, you want to name it. I always put the number, beat 80, that's the number. This one is not tagged. If you got your tag, your producer tag on it, you would label it tag. I got the tempo 94 beats per minute. You always want to put the tempo still. And A major, the key signature is A major. Then you click on this little box right here with the 3 dots. You got to choose which folder you want to send it to. So I'm going to send it here to this folder. You just click on the folder. Then you come to the bottom right corner, choose select folder. And there it is now. It's ready to export. So you're just going to click OK right here in the bottom right. And you're going to see it takes a few seconds right here. It's exporting all the files and everything, putting it in WAV format. It's a blue line. Once it goes all the way over, that's when it's done. Takes about 20 seconds. And after that, I'm going to show you a platform called eMastered.com where I do my mastering at. Okay, so now we done. Just finish exporting. When you see the folder flashing, you can just click on that, and it'll show you the WAV file. But let me. Okay, so this is the website I was telling you about, eMastered.com. Right here. You have 2 options when this is what you are going to see when you first come to the screen. I use normal. You basically would just drag your WAV file right here where it says drop your track and it's a pink circle. Or you could click reference. You could upload a reference track, a track that has like good mastering and you want your song or your beat to sound like that. You would drag your beat in original, then drag the reference track here and it'll give you a similar mastering as the reference track, but we're just going to use normal. So we click on normal. I'm going to show you how to set up presets too with certain settings. I have mine already set up, so I'm going to click on this options button at the bottom. To the left, I'm going to click on presets right here by that star. I'm going to choose my presets, which as you can see right here, the compressor intensity I have very low. You click on it, you could choose normal, high, extreme. I keep it on very low because if it's on normal or anything higher, it'll squash your music and it messes up your hi-hats to make it go up and down. So I choose very low. Mastering strength, I choose high. You could choose low, normal, or high. Stereo width, I choose wider. You got 3 choices. You can choose everything. For volume, I use extreme, but really louder, loud, or extreme, any of those are good. I just want it nice and loud. EQ intensity, I choose extra. You got 5 selections. And then you could boost the low range, mid range, high. I keep it on normal, but you got three choices. You can reduce it, keep it on normal, or increase it. So once you have your settings, you know, I click apply because these are the settings I want for this track. Then click save, this pink button right here. And now it's saved in there, so I'm just going to drag my WAV file in that I just exported right here. So we're going to drag that to the pink circle. And now it's uploading it right here. And it's showing you everything right here. It's going to detect the tempo, all that stuff. And it'll show you everything right here. Yeah, they got different monthly plans. You have to pay for a subscription, and basically you get unlimited masters. I'll show you the plans at the end of this. You see it's detecting the tempo, the genre. Now it's adjusting the EQ and compression. It tells you everything right there. Usually takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes. They also have a free plugin simp called Atom. Yeah, but you'll see when you go to their website, they got a free download. But as far as the mastering, all right. You see when it pops up, you see the title of the beat, which I named on the WAV file right there, beat 80. You know, here's your WAV file. You can play it and everything. Over here, this is the playback section. This is the mastering options where if you want to make changes, if you don't like how it sounds, you can make changes, then click remaster. This is the reference where your reference track would be. This is your presets. We're going to come up to playback right here. Now, let me just play it back so you can hear it. So you can hear it's nice and loud. Now, right here, this is the master version. If I click on there where it says original right here, it'll let you hear the original version. You can hear it's much lower. The volume's much lower. Then when I click on master to the right, so you can hear the big difference, especially in the volume. So if you're happy with it, you could click on add to library, which I'm gonna do right here. And it like stores everything right in here. It has cloud storage. If you're not happy with the way it sounds, you would click mastering options and just make your changes. Like if you want the compressor to be normal, higher, you just click normal or click higher, click whatever you want. Go through everything. Volume, you could change it to lower. Stereo, click it to widest, or whatever you want. You just go through. And then once you choose the new settings, you just click remaster right here and it'll remaster it. I'm happy with the master, so what I'm gonna do is click the pink download button to the right, bottom right corner. Gives you three choices: MP3, 16-bit wave, and HD wave, which is 24-bit. That's the best one for streaming. So I'm gonna choose that, the HD wave. Then I'm gonna click download now. It's gonna download right to my computer, right here in the bottom left. And pretty much there it is. It downloaded it. So let me see. Let me click on my download folder. So I see it right there in the download. So yeah, that's basically it. How you use eMastered to master the sound. Download it. Let me scroll down to their plans. You see their plans right here. I believe I used the 13 a month, which you would have to pay $156 up front, but it's like you're paying 13 a month. You save like that, or I can't remember, maybe if I didn't want to pay that up front, they got the $19 a month where you just pay 19 a month, you end up spending more, or they got the 49 a month. right there. I think this is what I was using, 19 a month, because I was testing it out. But yeah, they got 3 plans, you know, and yeah, I like the fact they got these mastering options where you can choose the settings right there, and you got cloud storage. So, and you see they got a 14-day money back guarantee. But yeah, that's basically how you export your mix down out of Studio One, and then you can use eMastered.com. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. You know, like the video, leave a comment what you think about the video, what you think about eMastered. Hit that notification bell to be notified. Got more videos, production videos, some mixing tips for Studio One. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned. But yeah, that's it.